Huh?
There you go.
What?
There you go. Look.
Oh, God.
I am going to miss Marshall while he's gone. It's going to be quiet around here.
Yeah.
Might enjoy it. Look where I had a bottle of water.
You?
I know how to hide some trash from Ethan. Right here.
In the middle of the couch.
You know where to hide them.
He was asking about Mountain Dew last night. I said, I didn't know there. I didn't know who it was. I said, well, I don't buy
Yeah, when I come in here this morning,
I said, you have to ask my aunt. She's in the job.
hey, whenever I come in here this morning after they come up, they left the 2-liter open on the table.
That was from last night.
The 2-liter was open since last night.
What, it was more? They
No,
weren't.
they left it open, and half of it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That boy must have poured it.
But see, what I do, I take me a little
That
bit of
boy
ice
must
in the
pour it.
room at night, and I'll take me a drink in there, and then I'll bring it back here the next morning.
That boy must have poured him some this morning.
He sure didn't bother putting the top back on. And then they come down here, they're all in. Marshall, because Marshall and Travis the only one that eats Viennas here.
Yeah.
All up in there Viennas and stuff.
Marshall did eat. I did find he had one. It was last night before I noticed it.
What?
How long it's been in here?
I ate some Viennas.
I just don't want him eating all y'all's food up there.
In first place, heck yeah.
Alright.
Now, if I had to buy them every other day, I don't care. But not for them to come down here and eat. If I have to buy them every other day, Travis and Marshall, I will. But not for them.
I think the little boy likes them.
That's the only thing Ethan eats sometimes.
Well,
Junk.
you know what I'm gonna start doing?
What?
I'm gonna start hiding some of that stuff. And Marshall, you'll know where it's at.
I'm gonna tell him there's only
Whenever
one
you
left.
got company coming over, you let me know and I'll go stash it. Shit. I mean, I know they got to eat while they're here. They've got to constantly be in that kitchen.
That little boy wants something fast all the time. He don't want nothing. He don't eat. I asked him, do you like hamburger helper? He didn't. He don't know if he likes steak. I said, but you like junk food, don't you? He said, yeah.
I know they was eating the veins because I need to see Marshall eat a can of veins in 2 or 3 weeks.
He eat a can. He said he was eating a can. It was last night I seen him with one day.
I know who's been eating that right there, down there. That's for Travis and Marshall.
He must have been getting them while we went out or something, 'cause I never directly seen him with them.
I do. I'll show Marshall where stuff
Lots of them
is.
in there.
Marshall will tell you I don't keep it from him. Like I said, if I have to, I'll buy the stuff every other day for y'all, but not for them to come down here and take all y'all
Just basically
little bit of food.
And passed out. That was the
Is it
beginning
cold
of
where you, Marshall?
Times is tough.
normal. Well, I mean, I know I had to take care of her. But I just got her comfortable and started reading up on it. Well, she was my entire world. I mean, I took her everywhere.
Just like we're coming down here just sitting there stopping up the sodas right down there at Barbara's. It pisses me off that hard. There's water and you drink water.
She was in the closet that I have.
I told last night, talking about soda, I said that they ain't no soda. Yeah, there is some right there. I said, this ain't mine, I smooth ball.
Whenever I lived in the apartment, Kitty, all them youngins used to come to my door and get ice pops and all kind of stuff. I thought we put it foot down. He said to Mama to buy you some to your house, just Kaylee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, can we have a Mountain Dew? I said, no, that's what I got for her. What did you like? I sure did. I cut her company off.
Major hot streak as of lately with pretty much all of his music. After his release of Baby,
They probably don't have a lot down there at their house.
Marshall said all they got down there is junk.
And there's a little bit of food
Why
in the freezer.
6ix9ine has pretty much disappeared
That's what
from
the
social
youngins used
media
to,
within the
is
last
junk.
week or so. And honestly, it is not looking good for him at all. So,
I can
make sure
see,
you watch
you
this
know,
full
getting a little
video
snack
as it
going
will
in
be
that
shared.
kitchen and
Make
just
sure you use code district for 10%
wiping it
off.
out to where I've got to go the next day and get some more shit.
Now, since being allowed
Marshall don't
his
do
social
that.
media accounts after snitching in court, Tekashi 6ix9ine has actually been breaking a lot of the rules that his contract.
I notice whenever that stuff gets going, it's whenever the company's over
Twitter
here.
account deactivated as of recently, just in
Because
case you're
Marshall
wondering
don't
where
go in
he
there
went.
all the
Now, what
time.
many of you actually don't know is that when 6ix9ine was released on
That little
house
boy looked
arrest,
at me one day and said, who ate that, the last 2 cans of onions I had put up? And Marshall knew I had them put up for lunch, so I didn't have to go, I didn't
Now,
have to
obviously,
go
if you
up.
know 6ix9ine,
I didn't need
never
them.
really follows any rules.
Marshall said, well, I didn't because I knew she had them put up because he didn't feel like going to buy more today.
Officer,
Oh, so he
very
does.
angry with him and just
Yeah, he
word
does
in
that
general,
shit.
We're not pleased with his social media antics when he was allowed freedom on social media. From the tweets to the Instagram lives to even some of the things that he did in the Gooba and Trolls music video.
But when I go, I try to buy 2 6-packs of the Vainis, or if I can find the big pack of them, I try to get them.
You don't always have one.
But you know how I had to buy them that's in there now? I had to buy them 75 cents a can.
Honestly, the list goes
Or no, they're 80, no, 95
has
cents.
really not made too many friends.
They're either 75, 85, or 95 cents a can. I mean,
the music industry for
I'm not trying to go buy more, and I just bought these for them too.
to make his parole officers pretty mad at him as well as making the streets of New York very angry at him by
Because
basically
Marshall, he'll share them with Lacey wherever her foot's
a
at.
lot of the people in New York were
So I tried to buy
too
extra for
happy or
that.
excited for him to say that, as the people in New York that live in the streets of New York do not want their king to be
Hey, you got home down there?
snitch or rat, which obviously does make sense to
Linda
people
wanted to
that
go
live,
home?
the street
Yeah.
type of lifestyle. So,
Wonder why.
all in all, the courts actually
They're not good enough.
using his social medias, especially his Instagram lives, in a good way. So, what do? They just take it from him. But make sure you continue watching, because now I am about to share some exclusive news that 6ix9ine announced before having his social media accounts taken down. Now, just before having his social media accounts
I'm wondering
taken
why I'm
down,
seeing stuff for 2 or 3 days.
announced that he will be getting off house arrest at the end of the month. Now, there are many benefits to 6ix9ine being allowed off house arrest, but what you may not think is that there is a lot of negatives to this as well, especially if you are a 6ix9ine fan.
Marshall, you ain't forgot I got these crackers out here, do you?
What?
You ain't forgot about this kind of crackers, have you? Huh?
I don't know.
It ain't the Lance, but they're in there.
And this is all kind of because of the problems
I don't eat
that we
many of
just
them. I don't,
discussed
because
that
they
he
hurt my
made for
stomach.
himself with the release of his new songs Gooba, Trolls, and Yeah Yeah. Now with 6ix9ine being a free man within pretty much the next week or so, he has already announced that he will be doing what he used to do. So if you are just a new fan of 6ix9ine, you basically don't know this, but 6ix9ine would basically record all of his music videos in the streets of New York. He would be collaborating with many music artists.
There's
And when I say he
Arthur
was
right there.
recording the streets of New York,
Arthur Callahan.
Let's see.
Right here. He's 15 right there. He's getting older.
he would basically grab the whole entire place of like Brooklyn, New York, bring them to like a basketball court somewhere in the streets, and record his music video. 6ix9ine wants to go back to his old ways of doing that, and that is not going to end well for him, especially with how things have been going. Now, if you do remember 6ix9ine's court case, 6ix9ine snitched on what is said to be the biggest street team of New York. So this means his new music, Yeah Yeah, Trolls, and Gooba, honestly could be the last music video.
What's that y'all fix Travis for lunch tomorrow? Then he's working back on the inside of the plant. He can put his lunch bag in the refrigerator. Think I'll fix him 3 tuna salad sandwiches for breakfast instead of bologna. That sounds good, Marshall, for tomorrow. We'll have tuna salad tomorrow for lunch.
Worst idea and plan 6ix9ine has ever had in his life. Now, while recording many of his old music videos, 6ix9ine was actually protected by his old street team. Mind you, while recording a few of his old music videos, if he didn't have that protection, even then, people probably would have done some pretty bad things with Tekashi 6ix9ine. But 6ix9ine will not be getting that type of protection anymore. 6ix9ine does believe that he should be able to in the streets of New York with no consequences, literally after snitching on what is said to be the biggest street team of New York. Many people that live, this street type of lifestyle have actually already warned Tekashi 6ix9ine to not return to the streets. 6ix9ine
I'm pouring this out. That's going out his leg open.
he doesn't care. He's going to have a lot of security.
I don't trust.
Allegedly,
It's alright if they just open
security
it.
guards that used to be
Well, it was open last night, but it was sitting open on the table like that.
Even without
Pull
that,
it out.
with it, 6ix9ine having such a large target on him when roaming the streets of
I
New
know
York,
I did.
and whether he has 10, 20, 30
It was done after Jake Daniel come down
that
here.
shot at him, one
I didn't notice.
Whoa, yes.
Wait, you said something too. How'd you mix it?
All you have to do is go to your app store, type in Grammarly, click Grammarly keyboard, give it full access to your keyboard, and you're all set.
Oh, that was amazing. I can better spell everything correctly now.
I honestly do not see this as a very smart move from 6ix9ine, and I think his record label
The reason
will
I'm
step
feeling
in
like that
pretty soon
about
to tell
that
him
stuff
not to do that.
is Marshall
Obviously, his
looked at
record label will have a pretty big
If
impact on what gets
and
done
somebody
with
shares
his
something
music,
with him,
but they can't
and
really
he said
control
no.
his day-to-day life. They can actually control what he does with his
So,
music videos, his music lyrics, and
what
things like
Marshall
that.
likes the
And
most
6ix9ine is signed to a music contract, but if 6ix9ine wants to, roam the streets of New York and do whatever he wants to do,
when he does want
record label
to.
actually can't control that part of his life. I mean, you probably have
I used to
by
think
now.
of this a while
Many
back.
They could be like that towards Marshall. I can be like
will
that.
be musical restrictions that the record label places on their music artists. Artists can't really be themselves all the time.
I tried to eat a can
Just
3
because of
weeks
the
ago.
record label, and that's why you see
Eat a can of
rappers and
what?
things like this get angry at the record labels. But since
I couldn't do it because I ate so many of them before.
I don't think his record label wants to take
Taste
any
of them.
chances with what
No.
6ix9ine is gonna
Ain't
do
what I
in his
mean.
music videos.
I had trouble
6ix9ine
seeing.
does have to play this part just a
I'm
little
trying to figure out
smarter,
how I got old
seeing as he
people
can't
there.
snitch on what is
Does it do
said.
that on yours? Old speed,
Biggest
2-3
street
days
of New
late,
York.
you still see
I mean,
stuff from
even out of
yesterday,
all
2-3
of it,
days
you
later?
can't really go back to New York
They
after
must
doing
not
that.
be putting that
That's
on
just a
there.
big no. But all in all, due to all of the things that 6ix9ine did on social media that we talked about earlier in the
They're just
upgrade device
13
videos
minutes. I
ad
can
free
honestly
offline
say
and
that
in the
today
background.
has been
Start a free
very
trial of
successful.
There's been many interesting theories out there that could prove Juice WRLD is still alive. Some of these theories even have me thinking that it could be real. So make sure you watch this full video until the end, because this video actually might change your mind. Now leave a quick like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are a fan of Juice WRLD. Now with the release of Juice WRLD's new album, Legends Never Die, there's many songs on this new album that the lyrics honestly just seem way too much of a coincidence to be true. And even that, there's actually a song on the new album titled Juice WRLD Speaks from Heaven, which I will be breaking down some exclusive information from that video and much more. Now this video was actually requested from somebody in my last video asking to break down the new theories that have been made by people to show some evidence that Juice WRLD could still be alive. Now on the album Legends Never Die, there was an interlude that was about 30 seconds long, which was an audio from a video clip of Juice WRLD's Instagram Live video. Now many fans believe this is just way too good to be true. Like the coincidence of it honestly just does not seem real. Now in the audio, in case you haven't heard it yet, Juice WRLD says this, and I quote, "I'm actually FaceTiming, wait, no, I'm on Instagram Live from heaven. I made it, yo, I'm up here." Now I knew when I listened to it for the first time, I honestly couldn't even believe it either. And honestly, even just hearing it kinda gave me goosebumps, but many fans believe that this coincidence is just way too good to be true. Now why would Juice WRLD be talking about being in heaven in an Instagram Live video around a year ago without doing it for a purpose? As many people know, the music industry is full of secrets, and there's things that are set up from music labels and so much more. There's probably a lot more things going on behind the scenes in the music industry than anywhere else. And even then, there's actually still theories online that Juice WRLD allegedly set everything up as he tweeted back in 2017. He tweeted this, "My goal is to get overly famous, shine for a couple of years, then fake my passing." Now Juice WRLD tweeted this all the way back in 2017. This was even before he kind of took off in the music industry. Now this is when his music career was honestly just starting up, but let's be honest, it didn't really take that long for Juice WRLD to build a rap career that he did. So he honestly did shine for a few years. And now look what happened. Not to mention, in practically every Juice WRLD song, especially this new album, he talks about what the narcotics might do to him one day. And those are actually the reason why he's gone from us today. Now make sure you continue watching, because this next theory will actually leave you very surprised. Now this is honestly probably one of the biggest theories online about the whole Juice WRLD situation. first one with All Girls Are the Same. In that song, Juice WRLD sings, "I'm a jealous boy, really feel like John Lennon." And in case you aren't aware, John Lennon actually passed away on December 8th, which is actually the exact same day as Juice WRLD. And in case you are unaware as well, Juice WRLD was a huge John Lennon fan, as he stated in many interviews in the past. And not only that lyric, but Juice WRLD also sings the lyric, "We ain't making it past 21," in his hit song Legends, which was also a tribute song to XXXTentacion and Lil Peep. And weirdly enough, Juice WRLD was actually the age of 21 when he sadly left this earth. As of all of these theories, I honestly do kind of just believe that they were made from big Juice WRLD fans who did not want to accept the fact that he actually may be gone. And honestly, I'm personally one of them. Making this video actually kind of brought me a little bit of joy, thinking that there is a chance that he could still be here with us today. And I don't really like the thought of thinking that he's gone, as I believe you guys don't as well, which is why you guys keep asking for the theory type videos from me. But if you guys are a big Juice WRLD fan, I'm about to share some exclusive info about Juice WRLD's future music releases, as there's going to be many more songs to come out, which is very exciting. And even then, a lot of this future music could have some lyrics talking about Juice WRLD's future and things like that. Now, many
Bristol
fans
was 39.
Ooh.
Bristol.
Was it Crystal?
Not Bristol, Bristol. B, Bristol. Like Bristol, Bristol. She would have been 40. She went for 20, her birthday, like one longer. She was born July 26th, but she passed away, July 20th? She passed away a few days, 5 or 6 days before her birthday. I was older than her. Miss Edge was born July 26, 1989. Edge is preceding death. Her father, Robert Ray, side services were held at 11 a.m. Tuesday, Baptist Church Cemetery in Wilsontown. Miss Edge is survived by her mother, Elizabeth Baptist. Crystal Bryan.
And they're actually one of the better ones in my opinion. Juice WRLD ended up signing for a $3 million deal, and just from kind of my experience, I believe that this would be a type of contract where Juice WRLD must release around 4 to 6 albums, as well as singles every 3 to 4 months. And as you guys could tell with the release of Righteous and things like that, the singles didn't come every 3 to 4 months, and then the album would drop around 7 to 10 months later, which is actually what happened, and I discussed that in a later video. Now, I highly doubt any of his music release is forced either by his family or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they're all in agreement. They're all pretty much 100% positive that Juice WRLD's family wants his music to be released anyway.
Part of funeral home, they had the view in the 27th.
Marsh, look at that big old straw.
What?
Look at that big old straw.
Dang.
Okay, gee.
Oh.
It's raining. Come on, Bubba.
Fine. There's Krista right there, Mom.
What?
Well, I just started all over again. There's Krista right there. That's the sister. You'll be able to see it soon.
Daddy, that's still overdose?
They don't, that's her Facebook page, I already see it.
How'd she die?
This is how the overdose. I don't know for sure. That could be what it is. Some picture of her and you and everything.
She had children? How old were they?
I don't know.
This kitten is soft. His fur is.
It seemed like y'all really want more songs on the album, so I'm gonna give y'all what you want, because I know Juice would probably do the same. I see the list and recommendations of the songs y'all want too, so if we go crazy on the first week, then I'm gonna give y'all a deluxe version as well. Deal? Now this is some incredible news, especially for huge Juice WRLD fans. Deluxe albums have been a huge thing lately in the last year or so in the hip hop world, as it does drive the sales of the main album up like crazy. And the best part of deluxe albums is that they usually have no features on. So if you are a Juice WRLD fan who loves solo Juice WRLD music, then this is great news for you. But anyways guys, I am ending the video here. If you enjoyed, please hit like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anyways, let's put this for trending, and I'm out. Peace.
There's a picture of Krista where you live. There you can see it. 5 minutes or something. Still raining out there? Oh. 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 I bet that video.
Marshall, me and Mama, when we wake up tomorrow, we're gonna see how long we can go without smoking cigarettes. We were gonna start it today, but we're gonna do it first. We're gonna start it in the morning. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Huh?
Look, I got all my changes. Look. Wish I had some coins.
All the bills.
I wish I did too. Ooh, I do on the card.
Couple thousand.
But I ain't got the card.
Couple thousand.
Alright, I'll bring you a pack back. We'll start that in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, drink.
Of course, hot water ain't cold here. Ain't cold here.
I should have got that other cup out there.
What,
My other cup.
food. I'm in first place and no one can beat me. Mom.
Yeah, I'm just getting CHD nationally, but country broadband isn't. These aren't your average conference calls either.
Good morning.
I move over here, he comes back over here.
Good morning. I'm very glad to be able to join you. Can you see everybody? You should have 6 people on your screen. Yes, 5 see 4 anyway. Actually, you know what I look like.
I keep on getting first place.
True, that barber shirt up. Trying to take buttons off of it. No, you can't take him garbage. Blamed off his shirt.
I just got 20K for that.
20K?
Look how much money I got now.
I can't see.
128K.
Wow. It's got my eyes weird and that light blurred.
I just gotta do one more and I'll be 14%.
It'll get cold in here. I cut the air conditioner off. It feels right good outside today. It ain't all that hot out there right now. One thing is the flies are driving crazy trying to sit out there. Lordy, kitty cat, he's a mess. I'm trying to get him a spot and get to him.
2 minutes later, I beat him.
I watched their leg up on the bus. Like it was hanging and